Hello, my Aquas, and happy birthday. It is your season, but this is going to be a reading for February 1st through the 15th. And yes, it's your season. You've been going, I do believe, in Aquarius on Sunday, Monday. Yeah, look at you. All up in your season and trip. But we're going to pull one solar card for you. So, but this is for you who's watching. So if you're the cross watcher, you are the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. You know, this one is specifically for you and what you need to hear. So, let's for Aquarius February 1st to the 15th for the Aquarians. Message. That's too many. I just needed one. Stop it. You just need to hear it all, or what? This is your season. Just need one, please. These cards don't like to talk to me. That's too many. I just need one. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, sorry. Okay, just one message. Okay. Still too many. I just need one message for them, for the person watching right now, for the Aquarius. Thank you. Doubt. Okay. So offering all the divine doesn't mean negative never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to the faith and confidence. So you're having doubt in the divine is what I feel. You're having doubt in yourself, in your inner knowing. Sorry, just looking at my hair. It's a little vain, but anyway, doubt. You have doubt in it. It's all about timing, and I don't know if the timing is up to. It's not up to you anymore, I guess. But this is what you can do. You can say, free me from it. Free me from the doubt. You know, I surrender. This is a lot about surrendering, you know, when you're freeing yourself from that doubt. There's love underneath of it. So there's love underneath your doubt. It just felt like saying that, I guess. Someone needed to hear that. So there's love underneath that doubt. But the doubt, you got to surrender to it. Whatever you need to surrender to, only you know. And always remember, this is a general reading. This may or may not apply, or some bits and some don't. If you want something more personal, you are more than welcome to email me, and we'll get it done. Prices are in the About section. I'll start running specials. I may do a Valentine's Day special for $14, but let's see. And if you mention it and whatever, I'll give it to you. So just email me, let me know. Yeah, so let's get into your reading. And remember, if you're cross-watching and you're just waiting for your sign, hit the little bell. I appreciate all of you, and thank you for joining me. We're doing dailies. You know, I'm going to start doing some lives too. I actually may do some live tonight. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so Aquarius, February 1st to the 15th. The Lovers. Oh, this is what's on your mind. This is what you're going through. You're carefully weighing out decisions. You know, you are in good health, which is good. And we're going to go further into this, but you are in hermit mode from it. So you need to spend some time for yourself. You need to search for yourself. You need to discover yourself. Discover this is what the doubt you're having is because you're not doing the work. I do feel you are not actually doing the work. Maybe every so often, but you're not seeing anything because you're not fully enveloping in the work. And you're not finding yourself, your true self. Page of Air. You know, you want some changes. You're trying to think of a way not to be the Page of Air, not to deliver, is what I'm feeling, not to deliver messages without without hurting anybody. Challenging information may start coming up, you know, stuff like that. And we're going to go further into it, so don't worry. 5 of water, so things weren't turning out the way you hoped they were. You weren't seeing the positive anything. You were starting to cry over that spilled milk. Dreamer, you took a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith, and it's making you doubt now. Honestly, doubt. Look, it's making you doubt, yo. Stop doubting. I don't know. Do what you got to do. Ace of water. So, but a new thing is coming, a new way of thinking, falling in love with somebody, new relationship starting off. It could be a new relationship with yourself, because this is why you're in hermit mode. New feelings arise. 10 of fire right now. So much is going on. You need to accept the help from other people. Your life is out of balance. You are stressed out. Awakening. That's why a lot of people, you're starting to look at things from a different point of view. Obviously, you're at a standstill because you are in hermit mode. Just important always to be yourself. Always to be yourself once you find yourself, because I think that's what you're doing. And you're focusing and communicating everything. You're trying to be the leader. You're trying to, it says advice from someone creative. So maybe you're trying to do that. Maybe that's why you're here, because I'm not creative. Ace of Earth. So you're going to have you have an inflow of new business ventures, documents, contracts, stuff like that. 2 of Earth, though, there's still a lot going on, and you need to make a decision. You're thinking right now how to make that decision. So let's get further into this and let's clarify. But you're going to fall in love with something. I think it's going to be yourself and the spiritual world around you. I really think it's faith. And now I'm getting goosebumps. So yeah, absolutely. Waking up to the bright side. So let's go from the past on up. So what's with the dreamer card? What's this? Leap of faith. 2 minutes. 1 or 2, please. Thank you. 5 of swords. Oh my. Okay. 5 of swords. Oh gosh, and I'm getting goosebumps. Hold on just a second. You took off 5 of swords. You're leaving with the pack, I guess. Fighting off the pack. Very heavy. Thank you. The 9 of Cups. It's what you wanted. That's what you wished for. But apparently it's not turning out. 3 of Cups in reverse with the 5 of water. You're not celebrating it. You're not reuniting with it. It's not going the way you want it. The Magician. You manifested something and it wasn't what you really wanted. Don't know. The Lovers. Oh, geez. Just jump out at me. 6 of Swords. Air sign in there, especially that being a Gemini too. Walking towards. Okay, when you look at this card, and this is what I see, he has that little symbol above them. Obviously, awakened person, awakening person, enlightened. Trying to figure out the stability with that. Trying to figure out how to build stability. What about this Hermit? Thank you. The 2 of Cups. Who in the world is your 2 of Cups that made you go inside? Soulmate, reconciliation, people from your past, a person from your past, maybe this person that the 5 of Swords energy came from. Six of Cups. That's too many. Let's not do that. I needed to ask my question first. So the Six of Cups. Who is the Six of Cups? What is with the Six of Cups? Ace of Swords, another air sign, challenging, beginning, fire, passion. A wolf is there. I don't know how that relates to anybody, but it's going to relate to somebody if I'm saying it. The Ace of Swords. It's coming out. Oh, okay. It's coming out of the fire. It's coming out. See how that sword is? So that beginning, aces, of course, are new beginnings. It's coming out of the fire. And it can be hard. It's forged. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, beans? All right. Page of Air. Queen of Wands. So your challenge, man. Queen of Wands she's a passionate person. She's very fiery. Honestly, she doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be a fire sign, but she's a very fiery person. She holds her ground, very much so. Holds her ground. She's a queen and she knows it. What about this Ace of Water? Two of Wands. You still have a decision about this new beginning. You need, yeah, wow. You're bound to like two things and you're like, well, where do I go? And honestly, when I'm looking at this, so right, what that is saying is that you're trying to get messages from somebody, from earth, from divine, from your spirit guide, your animal. Maybe someone is a bird and you're talking to them. Ten of Pentacles. That's what you're wishing and that's what you're hoping, and you're trying to get there. That little thimble right there is there again. So I don't know how that relates to somebody. It's enlightenment. Maybe the person that, is waving there with the Ten of Pentacles greeting is the one with the enlightenment. Which you are getting to. You are doubting it right now, but it's happening. Especially if you're in that hermit mode. Ten of Fire. Thank you. The Moon. Okay. You need to start releasing. Releasing some energy. Could be doing it at night. Could be doing, new moon is, like I just said, it is in Aquarius on Monday, which is what's the day? What would be the date? Like the 3rd, the 4th, the 3rd and the 4th. Let's start, releasing things. This Cancer energy, they could have a Cancer moon, or just Cancer energy. But you're trying to release. Could be dreams are helping you too. Awakening, thank you. Ace of Wands, passionate new starts. Looking at everything from a different perspective. What's the Ace? Three of Swords, getting out of that Three of Swords energy, getting out of that karmic energy, getting out, trying to get out of the heartbreak. The awakening too with that Three of Swords in reverse is karmic. It's supposed to happen. So you have to realize that too. It's not like you have to start seeing it. You're awakening to it. What about this Three of Swords? Stop it! Stop it too much. Now they just want to tell me it all at once. Three of Swords. Thank you. But you have a big decision. And Temperance. So patience. You need to, you want these new things. You want to make them, you got to have a little bit of patience. And I think that's because you need the patience. You need to slow it down. You need to start dipping your foot into the water, but I think it's finding yourself. Have patience with yourself first. Stop doubting. King of Fire. The High Priestess in reverse. You're focusing, but and you're trying to communicate and be that leader, but you're not. You know, with the High Priestess, she's knowing, she's in herself. She knows herself. She's up there. She okay. She knows a lot of things spiritually, astrologically. She knows destiny. But that's not what you're seeing right now. You're focused on something else. What is it, the Queen? You're not focused on what you're supposed to be focused on. Strength. You have to find the strength to do that. And it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard, but you have to have the strength to do it. Ace of Earth. It's got some sort of inflow. King of Swords and Hermit. Oh my gosh. So the abundance, Aquarius, you, sir, or ma'am, I'm sorry, Hermit and the King of Swords. So this abundance is you being able to find yourself. You're going into hermit mode to find you, to stop having the doubt. Oh my gosh, you're finding you, man. That is what you're doing. Anyway, Two of Pentacles in reverse, still not making decisions. Two of Earth, Two of Earth. You need to start doing that. But you're finding yourself right now. Yes, you have decisions that need to be made on love, on reconciliation, on soulmate love. You're figuring that out. You're wielding from the fire. That's how I can say it. Rising from the fire. Rising from the fire. Forged from fire. Forged from passion. Forged from, God, I just see it. It's like, and I'm getting goosebumps now. It's like, so like coming from, not like coming from below like the devil was, but like it's coming out of the fire that tore everything down. Anyway, Aquarius love messages. Aquarius love messages for February 1st to 15th. Very soon you need to figure out what you're going to do. Reconciliation, look with that 6. So someone from your past is returning. And we're going to clarify this because it's pay attention to the red flags. And this could be the one. But to pay attention to the red flags, there could be a block. And I kind of feel that because you had the 3 of Swords. And you're getting out of that, so that karmic situation was something that was blocking it, that red flag that maybe you didn't see before. And you have to know you already met this person. You've already been with this person. So very soon, my lovelies, very soon. Okay. Let's clarify. You really got to make this decision. But you'll find it in yourself. So I want you to understand that. And I want you to work on that. That's what you should be working on. Slow. No, I don't know. However is your own time. No judgment. Trust me, I know. No judgment. Empress, very creative. Start talking. A lot of creative energy. Her, but you're air, so you are creative. I'm not gonna lie. We know. Sorry, I just like to shuffle when you're on in front of you, so you guys know that I'm not like pre-doing this. What is with this reconciliation? Who would this be? Someone who you thought made you feel trapped. as someone, Capricorn maybe, Capricorn in the chart. Signs really sometimes, most of the time, don't matter because everybody has something a little bit in anywhere, everywhere. They have it all. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's trying to find the balance with that person because you are out of balance with them. And clarification. But I think this is, you know, the Devil card is passion. It also, you know, is feels like being trapped when you're not really trapped. So this person, you know, may come off to you as like, oh, you're trapping me, or you're getting me. But that's not the truth. You're not seeing the whole thing. You're unbalanced and you're not seeing it. Seven of Swords. This could be the person that walked away from you, or you walked away from that person, took your swords and just left. So what's with the pay attention to the red flags? The Knight of Swords in reverse. This could be a younger, I don't know, a younger Aquarius, a younger air sign, the Fool. The one who is a fool, or the one who, I don't know, take chances. I really can just pay attention to what was blocking you before. The Empress in reverse, the person who isn't creative, the person who isn't the Empress, the person who doesn't non-motherly, doesn't give birth. The Moon, again. So it could be a Cancer, or they have Cancer in their chart. Deception is a lot of things, so you have to pay attention to that. Although I don't know, but you or someone else walked away from you, but you have to try to find the deception, which once you start knowing yourself and getting into your intuition, you'll figure it out. But this could be the one. What is with that? The King of Wands. And there's the Queen of Wands. Very passionate person, very fiery person. Yeah. They stand for what they know. Seven of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Okay. You weren't seeing anything with this. You weren't, but it doesn't also like you didn't really work on it. Like Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Wands, of course, you were at that decision, but you're not working on that decision. You're not seeing any growth. There's fruit there, but you just don't realize it. Yeah, and look, the Four of Cups is on the bottom. So you're not, you know, something's being handed to you, or something was being handed to you, and you're just not seeing it. You're just looking at all the other empties that were back in the day, or all the other empties that you have in front of you, but not looking at what was given to you. So, but you're reconciling. But you just have to, watch out for the things that were blocking you before. The people, the atmospheres, the jobs, whatever, the old ways is how I should say. You know, the old ways. So let's get some advice for my Aquariuses to get through this. February 1st to the 15th. Some advice. Thank you. Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labor. So whatever you want to work on, protect it. Prepare for the challenges and especially with that Ace of Swords that's challenging. It's not easy, but prepare for those. And look, Ace of Autumn, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get that. You've had shit. Sorry, excuse me. You have all these aces in here, but you have to make that decision. I don't know. If you want to reconcile with this person that you walked away from very smugly and thought you knew what was going on, which we already know you walked away. And Five of Water is kind of like you're kind of crying over it because you don't know if that was the right thing to do. It was very unbalanced. This person, made you feel trapped, but that's a feeling, not an actual thing. You were unbalanced with it. You weren't balancing. Apparently, you weren't working on it with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Even with the Seven of Pentacles upright, you weren't seeing the fruits of your labor. But now it's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And what I'm getting is you weren't working on it to even see anything. You need to come to that decision. You need to start moving forward, coming out, the moon with your truths. Accept help from others, but protect what you want to protect. Protect the fruits of your labor that you want to grow. Protect your seeds. Prepare for the challenges. Yes, we are not saying this is going to be easy. There could be challenges. And the challenges is your blockages that you're getting over, I do believe. There is a situation that blocked you from doing this. But you're going inside and going to figure it out. So try to pay attention to that now, and then you'll come to it. But anyway, protect what you love. Make that decision and protect what you love. So anyways, my little lovely Aquarians, let me know in the comments if that resonated or whatnot. If you have any questions, and if you don't want to do it in the comments, you can email me. Absolutely. So I will see you next time. I'll probably do a pick a card for Valentine's Day if that's what you want. If you want another pick a card or whatnot, just let me know. Remember to subscribe so you can hit the lives when I feel spontaneous enough to do the lives. That's that. It's challenging. I know it is. It's coming out of the fire, making realizations and coming out of the fire and forging the fire. It's hard, but you need the strength to do it, and you can find it and you can do it. Absolutely. Everybody has the strength, but very soon you need to figure it out. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen whether you like it or not. You may be learning some lessons, but I want to warn you though, if you're not learning these lessons, you're not going inside and seeing it, it'll repeat. It'll repeat, and it'll repeat 10 times harder. So have patience with yourself. And if you're cross-watching, have patience with them. Have a lot of patience. That's what it is. So it's a challenge, but you can do it. Protect what you want. Anyway, let me know, and I will see you next time.